Okay. No more technical difficulties this time. Thankfully. I'll reach out in a second. Let me just, let me do the usual. Do the quick usual of posting the stream in servers as we always do. And then we start hunting. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry. I know I'm wasting boost time right now for Grim the bomb right. I'm sure it's fine. I'm moving as fast as I can. Without wasting so much time. Alright. Can you switch the lead to the, or you're gonna be hauling Dusket? Alright then. Alright, so... Let me switch your lead to Dusket. I assume this Dusket. 2026 arcs, I love it. Sure, we got an empty box space. All right. Oh yeah, let's go hunting. Yep, Hippobore. Yeah, Galore wanted me to hunt weather. It's currently in Route 5 right now, so let's go there. Same for him. Grim, you want me to hunt in the junkyard? Okay, gonna do the hunting in the cemetery as opposed to Route 5 because I don't want to deal with the dialogue from Babor every encounter, because that'd be annoying. And now let's where do I want to hunt actually? Ooh, actually, where's Lamba? Is Lamba in a good spot? Is Smart in front? It should be. Yeah. Where's Lamba at? Route 1? Heck nah. Igneous Hollow, I guess. Go back to Igneous. They're gonna pop. Oh, did it? Oh, seriously? All right, let's hunt now. So, no one, by the way, wants any roam boost. By the way, this is a roamer. This is a roamer boostless punting session. No account wants roam boost. All right. You heard your account did great in the last stream? Yes. Yes it did. Anyhow, I apologize for this stream taking 30 minutes before I initially started it. What happened was is that I slightly overslept again. This time, but only by like 7 minutes. I overslept by like 7 minutes off my stream time, and then when I was going to get stuff set up, as I mentioned, manager failed to recognize one of the accounts that was gonna be part of this, aka Galabard06. So I had to figure out why it kept canceling, because it's like it took me like 2 attempts. It took me like 2 relogins to figure out 2 relogins. And every time I tried relogging in, it kept on denying his session. So I had to figure out why it kept denying his session. I finally figured out why it kept denying it. So after making an adjustment, I managed to get Galapar in here, and now he's in here. But it was annoying. Anyhow, though, we finally get a Sherbot catching a Cold Disc, and any of the big 3 Gleam Gems, catching in Fab Disc. Alright then, gotta go to work now, so you're checking every once in a while. Alright then, Grim. Maybe some birthday RNG. Oh yeah, you did say it was your birthday yesterday. Hope you get some birthday RNG, fam. I mean, you are on the bottom left. Last time the bottom left, last time Dark Nova was on the bottom left, and he got some massive RNG, some great RNG being the bottom left. So we'll see if that happens again. Or we'll see if some other spot has the so-called lucky spot this time around. Oh yeah, once again, actually, I'm in the Once again, actually, I'm in the HP server. Should probably grab the link. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Stop doing that. Had to stream snipe real quick. Oh yeah, I see you're in here right now, lyrical. You saw the last stream? I saw that the Alpha Emerald and the Alpha Emerald and Alpha Ruby were like 3 minutes apart. Yeah, that was pretty lucky for you right there. The one this event caught a Gamma Rainbow was Whisper. I was lucky them. You still need a Ruby Get Glow to complete your gemstone colors. Gamma, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna bother. I give up with Gamma Crayols and Scalavas. Well, you sent me the DM after the stream last night. You sent me the DM after the last stream. You thought you got an Alpha Sapphire? I mean, game both an Emerald and Ruby is already nice itself, if you ask me. Hello, Magari. Is Serene missing backgrounds for these weather Loomians? I don't know. I know Galopard said he needed backgrounds. I don't know if Serene's missing any. You have them all? Okay, then. I know Galabard is missing some from what you told me. Alright then. Alright. Appreciate the 10 gifted, Haley. The 10 gifted tokens. I've been doing the raid. I've been doing the raid on my off time, as opposed to hunting. So, because you guys know me, I'm trying to get to 1,000 vouchers. Honestly, I was even debating myself to like, should I do 1,000, or should I just use them until I get a Gamma, and then savor them vouchers for trades, like boost token trades or Titan pieces. You gotta get my jolted on your 26th voucher. Didn't Jamie only get like 1 gamma whenever he did 1,000? It was the last batch. I didn't see the video. All I just saw in the comments that like someone did comment that he only got like 1 gamma when he did 1,000. Maybe he deserves it though, because I'm pretty sure that we all know that he likely spawned them vouchers in. I'm just saying. Whereas me, I'm actually putting in the time to actually grind these vouchers. You get your results from your exams tomorrow. Quite nervous. Hope you did good. He's spawning everything that he's redeemed. Exactly. Also, Jackson, I don't, there's no command for Discord. I don't even have a Discord server. He's close to pity. I think it's Grim. No. It's no. Gala, you're closest to pity. By the way, I decided that if I ever get to pity on my main account, I'm going to do the pity at the trench. Mostly because, like, I am lacking gammas from the trench, to be honest. Like when it comes to like Poly P or something like that, like Poly P, Samata, I barely own any of them. So it's like I'm debating. I kind of want to try and do a pity in the trench whenever I get the chance. Seems like I got an alpha Sapphire Geklo. You don't know how? Hey. Call yourself lucky. Two-top pity chat for Galivard. Should be he's gonna pay right here. Okay, pity for Galivard. The top right. Let's just go at it. Galivard, you wanna go at it? No delays. What up, XYL? Alright, here's pity. Top right. Just a Gamma Grubby. Oh well. Just the Gamma Grubby. Gamma is Gamma. Got 2 SA Gold Geklows within the same 30 minutes. The Route 4 strong wins yesterday was insane for you. Oh, was Geklow boosted? Nice. Fourth pity for Grim the bomb right. He's not here right now. He's currently working. So let's just do the pity for him. All right, pity for Grim. Bomb right. No delays. Dang, Alpha Chompactor. That's terrible. Genuinely never considered the fact that I can do pity in the trench. You are a genius. I mean, that's what I did one time, though. That's what I did one time. Like, one time, like, y'all remember my, my Gamma Terrapod find? Like, I was hunting in Gale Forest, and I got to pity. So I went to, I decided to do the pity in the trench. I did the pity in the trench, and I got the Gamma Terrapod from it. So it's like, yeah. Alright, who are we supposed to pity now? Serene. Serene's at 30. Further pity. After this 6 hours, you've hunted. You've hunted 24 hours. You need a life. Don't sweat. Don't sweat it. I'm not gonna bother counting the Gammas and Nightbot unless they're rare in some way. If anything, I'm just savoring Nightbot for alpha gem finds. Unless some rare Gamma appears. Or rare alpha. Alright, there's the weather change. We've been on Rainbow Wisp, would that be added to Nightbot? Oh yeah, definitely. Same odds as a Gamma Roamer, or well near the same odds as a Gamma Roamer, so I'd say why not. I learned that then when it comes to like when it comes to raids, like when it comes to like grinding the raid, I learned that jumpstart is such a very good move to like completely just set up in front of the raid boss's face. Assuming you bring the right Loomian to partner with it. Hello, Gigs. You're locked at the Florent Soulburst and Eruptodon. What do you use to beat them? For Florent, you want to try and bring ice. As for Eruptodon, actually, for Eruptodon, you want to bring water. Yeah. Florent, I would bring as much. I bring as much ice as you can. And Eruptodon, you want to bring as much water. Did you guys see that Pokenova's alive? Yes, I did in fact see that. Nazuki 7. A solo think run. Saw the new Spider-Man movie. I heard it's pretty good. I heard it's a pretty good movie. Any luck so far? I mean, you see by my my layout that actually, I guess the layout doesn't really say much, but like, yeah. As far as alpha gems, obviously none have been found so far. Three Torpidity for Serene in the bottom left. Alright, pay for Serene, bottom left. Let's just go at it. I would not be Bunga. Could even be an SA too. I don't have an SA checker, but whatever. What are the odds of an SA Loomian with Charm during weather? 1 in 32. Yeah. 1 in 32 for an SA Loomian. For the Loomian acting strange. Are you gonna watch Avengers Doomsday? I don't have plans for it, at least not right now. Also, really, Crayo, why you gotta ruin my pity? If something wants to ruin my pity, at least be something nice. It would be real funny if someone finds the GR this stream. Someone found one last stream without roam boost. So like it's possible. Like I know roam boosted GR is a possibility. Could even be Cosmelian. Favorite Marvel villain? I don't watch Marvel too much, so I can't really answer that one, to be honest. Like, I'm not really a Marvel fan. Corrupt. Ooh, corrupt. Now this could be an essay, although once again, no checker. I'm not gonna bother switching to Ragoon. I thought you'd be using the Gamma Fabergé Kaiego. What, to spin around? I guess I could actually be using that, actually. You hate how in Igneous Hollow the bronze gunpowder looks a little similar to the ruby. I can see what you mean. Although, like when you find a ruby in Igneous, then you can definitely see the difference. Hey Dreeny, what's up? You want to give me your background? Your gala? Actually, okay, I see what you do. I see what you mean now when it comes to the Geklo. It's like, Jesus, that looks a little similar. Sort of. Alright, Drainy. That was fast. Just want to get Hollow. Just want to get Magneal. Nice. I get your account next stream. Yeah, I can do that. An Alpha Twilight, not what we want to see. They need to boost the reset roamer's catch rate. I doubt they'll ever do so, unfortunately. Cause like, they even mentioned it themselves too that they're meant to be harder to catch because they're reset. Now I'd argue that like I feel like that like on their actual reset that they can have the harder encounter rates, harder catch odds. But like when you find them in the wild, I feel like when you find them in the wild, they should at least have the normal roamer catch odds. Unfortunately not. Hello, Eggman. How do you calculate odds of a back-to-back? Jackson, tell us, fam. What'd you find? What back-to-back finds did you get? A Gleam Emerald Get Glow, back-to-back with a Hydrini, back-to-back with a Silver Get Glow. So if you already know the odds of like the three of them separately, basically to calculate, you just multiply. You essentially just multiply their denominator numbers. So for example, I forget Emerald Get Glow's exact odds. Whatever those odds are, you multiply them along with Hydrini. Like Hydrini is a 1/64. You multiply the 64 times Silver Get Glow's odds, which is 250. So like 64 times 250 times whatever Emerald Get Glow's odds are when it's alpha. $32,000? Okay then. So in that case, 32,000 times 64 times 250. Multiply the three numbers, the three denominator numbers, and you'll have your answer. Next alpha, your account finds server hop. When is the next event in LL? How would I know? How would I know? Their next event technically would be Halloween. Probably a combination with Halloween and Luminity Park, essentially. Unless we get more news on Route 9. Anything yet? Not really. We definitely have a lot less having a lot less emerald alpha or gem RNG this time around. Hello, how are you? Got tired of grinding LL, so just had some Minecraft. Had some Minecraft. Some Minecraft. And made a secret base. Nice. I remember back in old school days, and back in the early days of Minecraft, and sort of like, okay, maybe not early days of Minecraft, but I remember like back then, like I played Minecraft on my PlayStation 3, and I remember that like I would just watch video guides of just like building stuff. One of my favorites was building the houses from SpongeBob. Like that's what I commonly did in Minecraft back in those days. Was try to build SpongeBob characters' houses. Was fun times. Also, we have pity chat. Pity for Grim, the bottom right. Oh, nice Geklo, one before pity. Here's pity for Grim. Another alpha chomp. Wow. Airball again. Hey, Terracult, what are you doing in the rain, pal? You should just play Minecraft without watching any buildment videos. You're very into the PvP jump crits, though. I'm having a good day, by the way. Not entirely. This day started off fine. I streamed 30 minutes late due to me being tired and me having some technical difficulties before I started this. I still argue that Terracult should have been in Igneous Hollow. My A at least gives Igneous another Loomian, similar to Sherbot. Imagine poor Terracol getting drenched. It's like the epitome of Ikizune being found in the Aeronaut Trench. Blue Corp really needs another Loomian besides Scorpion Putrol. That too, yeah. Another Hydrainy. I don't even know if he needs. I don't know if he even needs the bar background. You remember when Sharbot was added? It was during the it was the Coupling Gemstone event since there wasn't any ice types in the wild. I know. Like that was the funny part. And it's obviously very good they thought ahead of that. They thought ahead of time about that. Can this Alpha Chompactor just stop showing its face, please? Hello, Maz. Just missed the 1 in 16 on Alpha Sapphire Gun Pod. Dang. You know what I thought about too? 1 in 16. This is the same odds as finding a Radiant, it's the same odds as finding a Radiant on a Tier 5 Goppy. I thought of that. It's like give me those same chances. I mean, they are the same chances, but it's like I can find pretty much a good amount of oh wow, 3 gun pots, dang. I can find a good amount of alphas of these gemstones. But can I find 1 Radiant? Please. You Paul make Izune Hauling Program will return this year. It's a chance. It's a likely chance. Of course, the Kizune likely will get the Halloween Dusket treatment, where it's just newer colors being added. Paragon is just Paragon and makes a return. Oh, come on, Geklo. Why are you not Alpha? Anyways, hello, Rodlin. Welcome to chat. Or welcome to my chat. The only 5-star Gabi you caught was the only one that can't be Radiant. Wait, what? How does that make any sense? All the tier 5 Gabis can be Radiant. Hello, Ice Bear. If your next pity, Gleam. If your next pity is an alpha, then switch. Like a bad alpha or something. Cause like obviously, could be a good alpha, could be a good alpha, could be a bad alpha, or a good gamma. Amulet's Whisper was found 2 hours ago. I did hear about that. I didn't know when it was found. 2 hours ago. Pretty good. Did you get any of the Alpha Geklos or Gun Pods? I got some last stream. This stream right now, obviously we found nothing so far. Osmelian. Lack of roamers so far. I mean, granted, no roam boost obviously, but it's like still. You've seen a bunch of Gleam Sapphire Geklos get found. Perhaps you could be the next person. Wouldn't that be nice? Whose pity is next? Serene in the bottom left. Serene is at 10. Love Gabademic. You know, to this day... oh, God. Voice crack. To this day, I am surprised that Gabademic has yet to have any sort of reskin attached to it. Let me think, actually. Like, when it comes to, like, route rare reskins, Auntie got one. There's one for Kleptyke, the Ragoon. Shachi's gotten plenty of them. Gunpod's got one. Gunpod's got a couple, actually. Gabademic has none. Fancup's got one with the Urso Lumberjack. Wimpor has none, I don't think. Same for Operaptor. Pootrol's also got none. So I guess there are actually a few route rares that have yet to have any sort of skin related to them. Or any skin attached to them, I should say. Tuto Pity, also there's a Corrupt. Alright, Pity for Serene, the bottom left. Let's go at it again. If it's a bad Gleaming, then we server hop for him. It's a bad Gleaming, so now we server hop for him. You said 3 delay. Oh, I didn't see it. My fault. Also, there's an alpha. Also, we finally got a alpha gem. On the Megas, obviously counts. Pterodon does have the rainbow skin tied to it. Which still you could still say it can account for it. So we're up. All right, sure. Oh yeah, we finally got a gem. I can actually ask him a Nightbot now. About time. Hey, there is Piter too. Antsy got one, but Piter's got nothing attached to it. I gotta make a list actually. I gotta make a list of route rares that have a that have had a skin attached to them. Any sort of skin, even rainbow. Hey, robot friend. Calling Cosmere would go crazy. A jack-o'-lantern's right there. I know that they sort of did the pumpkin skin on Elephage, but still, I really do think that a jack-o'-lantern would really fit Cosmere a lot more. It's like it's so jack-o'-lantern shaped. '2024 might have been the best anniversary event, not gonna lie. What was that one? Was that the one with the summer reskins? Summer reskins being in Lawson Beach, as well as being able to as well as pity fishing being a thing. I know people still played. Yes. People still do play. We need more of those fan arts. Reskins. We does a good job. For sure. I still remember there being the reskin of there being a Wimpor skin of it being a race car, being in a race car outfit. And it makes me mad to this day that I never took a picture of it before it was archived. Till like a developer only seen in the Discord server. I wish I could see that picture again of the race car Wimpor skin that I saw. Cause it looked good. Like it looked good. Remember when we all thought Pyro was going to get a Halloween reskin back in 2020? I remember that. And it was a simple recolor too. Like it wasn't even like some kind of like enhanced skin that you'd be seeing nowadays with these reskins. Like it was a simple recolor. Like had that reskin come out today or whatnot, like it would not look pretty. It would just not look pretty compared to others. All right, three tough pity for Galavar in the top right. Oh my god, this is lava, bro. Trench this pity. Okay, so you only do the pity of the trench. Alright then. Which spot? Red air? Okay then. Aeronaut trench. The red area, so I gotta activate some repels. Go all the way to the red area. Alright, here's pity for Gala. Kerbushi, I want you to know, I saw the wisp appear. I'm like, what is that? Is that actually Pteropod? But no, it's Kerbushi. Like, I saw the wisp, and how it was low to the ground, like, is that actually a Pteropod? But no, it's Kerbushi. Which is not bad. Which is not bad. Definitely not a bad gamma. Oh, look, another alpha gem. This time it's a bronze. Capture disc. You want to see a pumpkin Cosmere so bad? Back to Rally Ranch. Just toss an advanced disc. Oh yeah, let me add the bronze. Let's add the bronze, get glow. Oh, not Get Glow. I'm sorry. Not Get Glow, Gun Pod. Calling Club Type would be cool. Calling Club Type, I mean, what would that even look like, honestly? I guess, actually, oh yeah. What would that look like, honestly? Cause like we already have the Ragoon, the Santa Ragoon. Not gonna lie, I think we're gonna get a Loomian X Christmas event. That are part of Halloween. Unless they decide to just do the typical Halloween plus Sweet Retreat. The jelly ventation doesn't work with the ventation saddle. Dang. Probably cause of the fact that the jelly ventation doesn't exactly have a the so-called newer model compared to ventation itself. You should probably server hop. Maybe I should. At the same time, though, I don't want to abandon the HP server. Because I think like, it could change. It could change in my favor. Perhaps. Seems like we're getting cyan, pink, white, and black Halloween Ica this Halloween. The thing is, though, is like, I question how black will look, at least for an alpha. Like, do y'all like see the other ones so far? Like, you've seen alphas of like red or purple and whatnot. It's like the whole skin tone, like the whole skin tone is black. That the whole mane and everything is like black and all. Besides like the face. So it's like you throw on the black onto an alpha black to Halloween Ica. It's like it'd be completely dark. Like it'd be completely dark. I also wonder what Loomians they'll add to the grass in Route 2. That is a mystery. Y'all remember in Brick Bronze days, in that same patch of grass right there, that same patch of grass that you couldn't normally access. And it actually had grass had a coat to them, and you can actually find the Pokemon Plusle and Minun in that grass, like literally nowhere else. You got a GSA Gold Gun Pod. Wow, that's very good. What were the shiny odds in Pokemon Brick Bronze? I don't know, actually. I never really paid too much attention to those odds. You can't hunt without boost. No one can. Oh yeah, right now for pity. It's been a while. 35. Okay, 35 is the closest. He was gonna do a big hunt when something like Immunity comes up. I'm gonna say right now, Immunity needs more Loomians, man. Like, full disclosure, that area needs some more Loomians. I know that, like, last year or whatnot, they added, another one. I forgot how you pronounce the name. I know the one I'm preferring, like, the, so-called, Tanu... Oh my god, I forget the dang name. What it needs is Twiddle gone. Yeah, that too. Soneka, no, not Soneka. Soneka was already there from last year. No, it wasn't last year. Pretty sure it was like some sort of like Tanuki sorta Loomian. Also another Gamma. No, I'm not gonna bother with these Gammas, dude. Nukichi, yeah, that, or like Tanuki, Nukichi. Like right now, what's the encounter pool right now? Not counting any reskins in that area. There's Twiddle, which it needs to burn. There's Twiddle. There's what else? There's Twiddle. There's Goswing. There's Nukichi, and yeah. There's also the bug. What's the bug's name? Sickaloo, yeah. It's just like there's just two commons being Sickaloo and Twiddle, and then you have a semi rare being Nukichi, and then the rare being Goswing. What's the rarest find yet? Specify. Rarest find like in this event, or like rarest find in this stream so far, or like what are you talking about? Rarest find this stream? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it has to be the alpha. The alpha silver, I believe. Osmilian 2, since it always appears there. Do y'all remember the the problems that involved Cosmelian as well as Wobbleisk, Summer Wobbleisk, where the Cosmelian, no, what was it? What was it first? I think it was that Summer Wobbleisk broke Cosmelian, and then they fixed it, and then Cosmelian broke Summer Wobbleisk. Now that was fun. Now that was funny. Gotta game up a Roach. It's matching Wisp by the looks of it. I'd say that Loomian needs a lot more. It needs a lot more things. Like it should be the biggest event in your opinion. Because of this it's this so-called community-based event. Is that what you're saying? You remember when the single color Cosmiars were shellless during the first Luminity? That was interesting too. Where we at now? By the way. $45 till pity for the top left. Oh, on the top right. Oh yeah, they're both at the same pity number. Do you remember right, or did they remove the Nevermare appearing from random walls in the corn maze? Because you remember getting jump scared by Nevermare in the corn maze just by randomly appearing through walls. I don't recall that. At least I don't recall myself ever encountering that issue. 2 minutes left until the weather changes. Wasn't Terracold just to be for Year of the Horse reskin? It was. I mean, it was here for the previous lunar event, and then they just they made it permanent. They made the normal variant permanent into Rally Ranch. The skin itself was limited time. Really, they should have done Nevermare for the lunar skin. Wouldn't that have been nice? But that would have been too generous on them, wouldn't it? Don't dodge my move. Got dense fog now in Route 4. Yo, potential whisper. Potential gamma whisper because of the fact that like someone got a Gamma Rainbow Wisp earlier. Would have been nice if Gecko was the one acting strange. So had it been the one acting strange, then like boosted Gecko odds for the skins. Hello, James. I just realized, Galavar, your Dust Kick, you cannot kill Whisper. Oh, really? You barely survived that hit. Still trying for the Gamma Joltooth. Still no luck, just alphas. Loomian and Halloween event combined will actually look like a great place for a Halloween event. Alpha Bunga, that's terrible. Drop again. Alright then. You're tired of the Halloween sweet retreat area? I am too, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Because, if y'all know me, I still need a Gamma Strawberry Swirl. As well as another Strawberry Swirl variant, too. I think they're like the lemon. It's like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have found at least 6 of them. I found at least 6 wild alpha strawberries. 6 of them. It's dumb. So dumb. Also, 3 Shashis in a row for Serene. While he's too near Pity. That's funny. And then Geklo. Alright, well here's Pity for Serene. This Pity, do delay of 2 and switch servers, and then do 1 extra delay. Alright then. Pity for Serene. We delay 2. It's a Geklo. There's 2. And then we server hop. Then we do 1 more delay. Alright, and now here's Pity for Serene. The bottom left. Wow. That is a Gamma Whisper. Oh my god, then Gamma Vari. A Gamma Whisper, then Gamma Vari. Gamma Whisper, Gamma Vari. God dang. Spare. Trying to be careful. I'm not make sure I don't misclick something. Vari. Let's just also wheel disc at you, I guess. No, Whisper has no self-killing move. The only one that has a self-killing move for weather is 9 Volt. So, Serene, what's this gonna be, fam? Draw the disc. Okay, then I'll try to slightly move slightly. An alpha slug, that's terrible. I'll do that bond a little bit. Just scrolling through the disc. Candy corn. Candy disc. I probably should stun it if it actually breaks out of this. Okay, we're going to stun it. Oh, don't kill the Dusket. Got a ranged defense drop, which is actually annoying, because now I can actually kill the Dusket. And I missed. Are you serious? Alright, let's try it again. It's one. His final candy disc. There we go. Back to back. Let's see. Back to back for Serene. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Good stuff, though. Let's add those two finds to Nightbot. Gamma Whisper and then a Gamma Vari. I called that too, by the way. I called that too. I literally said... I mentioned about the person getting the Rainbow Whisper earlier, so I said maybe we'll manifest that RNG now. And someone here will get a Gamma Whisper. And look what happened. We got now. 5 till pity. Five till pity for me. We can finally get a pity encounter. Like, I have yet to get any pity encounter this entire stream. Because Skalava keeps ruining it. And that Whisper could be SA. Like, SA chance is still there. I have not looked at it yet. Alright, pity for my account, finally. We're going to the trench. I'm gonna delay 2 as well. I won't hop, but let's just do it right here in the server. I'll still delay it too. Alright, and now, pity. Well, that sucks. We'll level 1-5, we'll level 1-5 right there, you know. Hey, that was a cool find, though. Those are some cool finds. The Serene calling his pity, and then Grim getting a Gamma Vari, like, literally a second, like, a few seconds after. I always love. It's always nice. It's always funny and great to see pity calls like that work out. Even if they're so random. Dream gets to call your next pity. Whatever you say, assuming they're here when you get to it. Hold up a second. We recommend getting Psycho Blast on this Dusket. But honestly, it's better to run a Psychic move or a Mind move on the Dusket than a Spirit move, because like you have to deal with the so you don't have to run it into any light types that are immune to your Spirit move. That's on your list for your next time. Getting Psycho Blast. Operaptor. Okay, I think it's about time. Grim server hop. No, Grim got the Vari. I don't know. Should he want server hop now? Because he got the game of Vari. Last stream really was our zone for gem finds, huh? Cause like we found at least like 15. We found 15 gems last stream. $15 alpha gems last stream. And now we're just falling under that number. Why do you server hop? Server hopping has the superstition that it can essentially reset your encounter pool, basically on what you're going to be finding in the so-called server. The whole thing's superstition, but it's like sometimes though, that superstition can usually work out in your favor, because like oftentimes like whenever you're in the same server for like 2 hours and you find nothing, and then like as soon as you server hop for like within the first few encounters, you then find something rare in the new server that you just hopped into. So like there's always that superstition that like server hopping can like reset your whatever you call it. Sherlox, make sure you contact me though, so I don't forget. The frick just happened to Serene. Sure to shut down on him. Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. I wonder if it's gonna affect his boost time. And he's gonna like get some of his time back or something. Hello, Eggman. Okay, now it didn't affect his time. Cradle and the Evil Line need remodels. Well, technically, Eruptodon got a remodel. It's the, like, as far as the others, though, Cradle and Gexplode. Oh, no, wait, is it Gexplode? No, it's Scalop. Or is that Scalop? No, I'm wrong. I got them mixed up. Cradle evolves to Krakaloa, and then Vocaloa. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I got them mixed up. Ruby becomes Terrafly, right? Yes, it does. Oh my god. That Ruby Geklo, though. I wonder if he needs this. I'm gonna catch this in case. But the way the Ruby appeared. There's an Alpha Geklo. Not the one we want to see, unfortunately. Or not the kind we want to see. Syrup. Okay, then. Is it worth doing Roam Boost on the off chance something pops up? You could do Roam Boost if you want. Personally though, I wouldn't bother because like even without Roam Boost, that you still always have the chance for a Gleam Roam to appear. Like the odds for a Gleam Roam are still favorable. And it's just better to like savor your tokens than to like take a chance. Unless you really like gambling. Personally, I would save the tokens. And just completely go with only the boost, the Gleam Boost. We got a Corrupt. What's the most common gem reskin you will catch without it being gleaming? First off, that's wrong. Corrupt. Most common gem reskin you will catch without being gleaming. Personally, I don't know. I mean, obviously, obviously, it would have to be like rubies or like sapphires and all that kind of stuff. I'm not too bothered with emerald. I'm so mad, dude. I know last year I got the alpha no, not the sapphire. I got a sapphire that wasn't alpha, and I wish it were alpha. I thought you did get the alpha sapphire. No, I didn't. Last stream it was just an alpha. It was just a last stream it was just a sapphire. It was not an alpha. You did 114 Joel tubes and no gamma. Just one gleam, one alpha. By the way, close to pity. We got like 14 till pity for my main. Actually 14 for both my main and for both me and Serene. Double pity delay. I guess we could do a double pity delay. One of Serene's here. Maybe he'd like to have a say. Because again, I'm gonna do mine in the trench. pay for my main account, and now Pity soon for Serene. Let's double delay them. Alright, Pity for both of us. Although, I don't know what to delay it by, since he's not here. He would say 2. Would he say 2? I guess he would say 2. So I guess we'll do 2. Again. That's 1 for both of us. Oh, dang. A dusket. I can't SA check it either. Dang. Well, here's Pity, chat. Double Pity time. Ah, you serious? Come on. 1-5 fails again. That suck. First Samada and now Polyp. Okay, well. Both our pairs have now been reset back to 128. Now there's just the right side with 22 till Pity and 72 till Pity. That was another alpha gem. Unfortunately, just a bronze, but whatever. Now you need to find an alpha gem, and everyone can have one. Or if you can find something rare. Even if no alpha gem, something rare to make up for it. Very well, it's me. Make sure you contact me though to remind me. 5 top pity for Grim and the bomb, right? Also, we got 1 hour. We've got 1 hour left, exactly. I went ahead and DM'd you because my memory sucks. I don't blame you. Are you still with short-term memory? Because if there's one thing, I suffer from short-term memory. It's very hard for me to remember things. So it's like if I don't do something immediately, I almost forget immediately within minutes. Sometimes hours. Sometimes minutes, sometimes hours. So it's like I suffer from short-term memory because like that's what it does to you. I easily forget things. Easily forget things. Also, we got another alpha bronze. Just a gun pot though. Pretty sure he got that like 2 before pity or 1 before pity. Okay, fine. Dude, I got a hyper disc you. Sapphire gun pod back to back. Backed up with bronze gun pod. Backed up with the gleam ruby. For reference, a GSA Sapphire Get Glow is 1 in 50 mil. Is it just you, or is it just me? But the disc looks cleaner, or no? What are we talking about? Well, like the disc, like the capture disc or something. Yes, when you throw them. Oh. I mean, I never really saw a difference. Maybe if I get a closer look, maybe I'll see something. Another Alpha Bronze. Thank you very much, game. Guess we'll catch it. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what Blank was hurt by Gunpow's sharp edges one of these days. Wouldn't that be cool? Also, 19 till pity for Galivard in the top right. The trench again. Back to the red area, I assume. Any delays, Gala? If Serene here. I don't think he is. He might not be. Then I'll just get you to red. Alright then. Off a Chompactor for... Oh, yeah, Serene. Off a Chompactor. Sucks. Serene. Galavar wants you to call his pity. Here's pity for Galivard. Doing in the trench. So, Syrup before Pity. What are you thinking, Serene? Syrup and delay 2. Okay, then let's get in the position first. Now I gotta waste all this repellent. Apply more, no. Now we server hop. Alright, and now we delay for 2. One. Two. Alright, and now here's Pity for Gala. Well, it was a good call. It was a nice call. Unfortunately, it's just a bronze, but still not a bad call. Now everyone's gotten a alpha gem. Yeah, with him getting an alpha gem, that means now everyone's gotten one. Like all 4 accounts have now found at least an alpha gem of some sort. Oh, LFH. Add that to Nightbot. Oh my gosh, stop giving me that! Stop doing that to me! First Sapphire, now Ruby. You give me 2 chances for 2 potential rares. And of course, I miss a 1 in 6 flippin' teen. A 1 in 16. Then off a slug for Gala. You found a total of 6 alpha bronze gun pots this event. Nothing higher than silver in terms of alpha, in terms of gleam, sadly. God dang. 6 bronzes. That's... What up, Ruby Geklo? Let me remind y'all about something too. Let me remind y'all, I am still in need of an Alpha Ruby of some sort. Like I said, in all the years of these gem skins, I have never found any Alpha Ruby. I found everything else. Alpha Emeralds, Alpha Sapphire of Scorb, but never an Alpha Ruby of anything. You completed both Gleam Gem sets for Gunpowder and Geklo, all Euro T. Well, dang. You know, what's stopping them from giving us gemstone starters? Maybe because right now they just want to like try and keep the starters on just having a pure skin instead of just having like a having multiple. Like the rainbow variants. Rainbow Luminami and Rainbow Tata, where they just had only one and just had a alpha and a gamma. Maybe, perhaps stop hurting, but like right now, I've had some other people message me already about hunting for them. But feel free to contact me so I don't forget that you're still an option. As 2 months ago, you didn't reply. Huh. Really now? I apologize for Really now? Well, I apologize for ghosting you. Then. That's such a bad. That's such a bad habit that I have of just like completely skipping over messages. Like I'll see the message, I just don't respond. Just a pet peeve. But alright, message me again on Discord. This time I'll actually say something instead of just completely ghosting you for 2 months. Because God, that's awful on my part. Anyhow, though. Serene, what you want to do? Next pity, you want to delay by 4? Alright, then. Serene's pity's in 2. He wants to delay 4? We'll delay 4. 2 silvers. It's cool. Alright, pity for Serene. 4 delay. 1. 2. 3. 4. Grim, you are at 63. Alright, and now pity for Serene. Alpha Lumika. Dang. Could be an never mind, not an essay. I was like, could be an essay. Nope, not an essay. Drop the attacks. Yeah, I saw. I saw this time around. I still can't. Like I said, I do have a full list already of people, but like, the next time, I'm not gonna forget this time around. Let me know when you're available, of course. The Gleam Chomp Hackers have been kind of annoying. That's the epitome of common finds. They're always going to annoy you. Just like Bluebird and Lady. Don't get me started on the stupid bird. We know the bird isn't the word. Bird is the word that kills arcs on the inside. Who is next for pity, if any? Me. I am Tental Pity. Five tell. Alright, pity for my main. Let's go to Trench again. Let's do the layer 1. There's our 1 delay. And now let's do the pity. Of course it's terrible. I have not had any good 1-5 roll. Really? They didn't give me an emerald right after next encounter? Whatever. I mean, I already have emerald alpha, but still. Can you find gem stuff while fishing? No, you cannot. Only while encountering. You get Sharp Out without fishing. Nah, it's only fishing. It's fishing exclusive. Oh, Gamma Cradle. I don't need this, unfortunately, again. Anti-roll some 1-5 RNG on, in the trench instead of Igneous or something. Also, 2 to Pity for Grim. And now Pity for Grim in the bottom right. He wants to delay by 3. So we'll do a delay of 3. One. 2. 3. Now here's just Pity. Why does he keep getting alpha Chompactors, dude? Not even Gamma. Like, he keeps getting the stupid Chompactors. Who got the 8th Gamma? My main account, just the Gamma's Cradle. We've got about 23 minutes. We should have time for at least one more Pity on all 4 accounts in theory. More so the ones that just got something, like Grim and me. Finish the remaining time for your account in Hollow. Well, whatever you say. You found the Gamma Vari? Yes. What gender was it? Just a female. If it was a male, you would have lost it. What do we have for pity? 57, 94, 24. More bronzes. Like, we haven't got enough of these. More alpha bronzes. Oh, then alpha gold. Alpha bronze, then alpha gold. Nightbot time. Yes, your pity is next, Gala. You were at 9 till pity. No delay? Alright then. Alright, pity for Galivard in the top right. Alpha lava. Rip. Blast got a Gamma Cosmic Jolt Tooth. Good for him. What up, Gold? Just for fun, add a single token of Realm Boost. We want to see if there can be some last minute finds. Perhaps a corrupt roamer for background. We've got 13 minutes left. I'm the only one that can reach pity in those 13 minutes. Assuming I make it. only sandwich Snaggle kept the sandwich when it evolves. No, instead it eats it. He must really love the sandwich to just completely eat it. And leave only the toothpick. It'd be funny though if Snagoop had the toothpick in its beak. Hey, robot friend. Nice to see you appear at the last minute. Or near the end, I should say. Bronze. We haven't seen a single Sapphire find at all this stream. Like, no one has found a Sapphire find. Just Ruby at best. Hey, Chompactor's back. For like, who knows how many times. 8 more till pity, by the way, for my main account. Three till pity. Alright, pity time, chat. Final pity. I'm gonna delay by 5. Two. Three. And never mind. There goes, well, there goes my pity. Because stupid Scalava has to ruin it. When you live next? I don't know right now. Either Wednesday or Friday, one of those two. Likely Friday. Don't make sure you contact me on Discord ahead of time, just so I can go to your DMs immediately and contact you back. Is it the new bird? I wouldn't say it's the new bird because I shouldn't be surprised because you can literally only find Cradle and Scalava in here besides Igneal. Like Cradle and Scalava are literally the only two commons. Which, granted, I know previously in Luminity Park there were only 3, being Twiddle, Sickaloo, and Goswing, but still. One minute left. Can we find anything in the last minute? I know Serene has a little bit more time, but still. And there goes my time. Serene's got 45 seconds to go. There goes Galavar's time. Serene's got 30 seconds. And our time. And there goes his time. Alright, our time is officially done. Alright, y'all. Here are our finds for today. Yep. Yeah. Here are today's finds. We should put on gun pots for the finds. Also, hello, Lopez. Alright, here's today's finds. My main account. Got these three here. I decided to cash a ruby because why not? We have an alpha silver, an alpha bronze, and then just a ruby get glow. Another 1 in 16 miss. Stupid. And Galavard got these three. Come on, got these three. I have a Gamma Grubby, a Gamma Krabushi, nice and Sunwisp, and then an alpha bronze gun pod. And yeah, pretty much the honestly, I would say the Krabushi is the better find. Serene got these four here. An alpha bronze, a Gamma Whisper. It's not an SA, but a Gamma Whisper is pretty nice, very nice. So good for him. It was even Fox Summon too. Even Fox Summon, even better. Even better. Then a Ruby Geklo, and then Alpha Gold. So yeah, pretty good RNG for him on the Gamma Whisper for sure. So nice. And then finally, we have Grim here. With a Alpha Silver. A Gamma Baroche. Nice and matching Wisp. A Gamma Vari. Pure Robust. Nice and red to black Wisp. Apprehension too. An Alpha Bronze. And then an Alpha Bronze. So yeah. His best find pretty much being the Gammavari. It's nice. But yeah. Here are the 4 best finds. Here are the best finds from all 4 accounts, I could say. So yeah. I swear, man, that like the Whisper and the Vari find were definitely a highlight of the stream, because they literally appeared at the same time, like literally within seconds. Within seconds, they both appeared. Like that's a highlight. That's a beautiful thing to see. But yeah, though. I'm gonna grab my bronze Geklo, because why not? But that is it for. It's a nice ruby. That was an alpha. Nice and alpha ruby. Pigmentation. That remodel looks nice. Like, that remodel looks so nice. But anyhow, that is it for today's stream. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, sub, ring that bell, and hopefully next time I stream, I won't screw up the beginning again. And hopefully no more technical difficulties that I ran into, which prevent me from starting stream for like 20 more minutes. And yeah, well, that's said and done though. I'll see you next time. Peace out.